Hey everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S. We're at the Tundra Homestead here, which is one of these Creation Club add-ons. I want to call them mods, but I don't know if you're supposed to call them mods or not. Anyway, this was made by Eleonora, famous mod author who has made a ton of great player homes on the mods and a bunch of stuff in the Creation Club as well. So yeah, we got this pretty early in the game. I haven't really hung out here too much because we've been with the companions over in Jorvask, or their hall there. So we've been sleeping there, but a pretty nice, cozy little place here. I like these small houses, honestly. I don't need to have a ton of room. There is a basement with all sorts of stuff in it, you know, the smelting and whatever. And there's some stuff outside. I'm not sure what's where. But at any rate, you know, you just got your basic areas for everything. Here's the basement. Got our enchanting and alchemy stuff over there. Some chairs to sit in, whatever. All right, well, I don't know if you heard that noise when we first turned on a video here, but there is a dragon nearby. So looking around for this thing. Look at that. Got a great view of Whiterun. All right, well, we're sneaking around. It doesn't see us, but unfortunately, I don't see it either. And that's a butterfly. It could have been a silhouette of a dragon far away. Oh, there it is. All right, well, it looks like a dragon has tracked us down to our house here. We're the Dragonborn, of course, and we're doing the main. I don't know if I'm really gonna do the main quest, but we did the main the vanilla start of the game. All right, well, maybe this dragon's just our neighbor down there, but look how creepy it looks walking around. All right, we're sneaking up. It took off. All right, well, that's that. I'm really bad at tracking these things, especially when I'm in a third person like this. I don't know how to look straight up. I always lose track of them, but that kind of makes it more fun to fight them, honestly. So I don't mind. Because it makes it feel realistic. Like if you're a real person, you're going to be... Oh, it looks like they're fighting someone else. They're not even here for us. I couldn't see anyone in the background there, but it looks like they just singed someone. I hope they're all right. We're gonna try to help out. All right, let's go. This is not something we want happening in our front yard here or wherever, down the street from our house. And this is, oh, they're fighting a deer. Oh, they bit something, and I totally missed the build on that one. That shout. Oh, they're fighting a giant. Oh my god. All right, well, maybe this is not a fight for us. I do not want to tangle with a giant. Honestly, the giant is going to be more trouble maybe than the dragon. We did fight a dragon a few episodes ago that was really tough, one of the modded ones, but you know, the regular dragon shouldn't be that tough, but a giant will give you one swat at that big bone it's carrying around, and you're in trouble. So yeah, I don't want to get too close there, and maybe it'll kill the giant and then we can get it, or I don't know. I'm too far for the bow, really. This is pretty cool though. This is a pretty cool scene. Yeah, I don't, you know, of course we would be on the giant side, but you know, you get too close, he might get a little touchy about that. And we also might miss the dragon and hit the giant, you know how that goes. This giant is, what is the giant even smashing though on the side there? There must be some other stuff there. That's what I'm saying. There could be people there that I can't really see. Maybe you guys can see better than I can. I don't know what the giant was just smacking, but this is a hell of a battle. Oh my god. This giant is gonna win. Look at that, just standing there, doesn't even flinch. Oh, now it's down. Oh, now it's down. Oh, that was bad. I should have waited. Poof. I feel like the sound is out of sync. I gotta figure this out. Oh, there's a bandit there too. Came running right out. Look at how the bandit, the dragon's dead, and a bandit's just come running out from the fire. All right, well, that was weird. That was really weird. All right, I gotta fix something. My sound feels really out of sync right now when I'm recording this. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, the ka-ching, it was early. All right, hold on. All right, I think I fixed the out of sync issue, so you guys probably didn't hear what I was talking about, but there might have been some other stuff affected. I had to like convert the original file. It was a variable frame rate thing, and usually it doesn't cause a problem. There is a button here in Premiere that's supposed to smooth that out, but I guess this footage, something was off on it. So it does seem okay now. Let's see. Yeah, it's opening up. Everything's back. All right. So it might have changed the quality of the video a little bit. I don't know what the settings were. You know, I'm terrible with that type of stuff, honestly. Usually use presets and usually it looks pretty good. So we're just gonna have to work on that. I think maybe when I record the stuff on Xbox, I can change some of those settings so this is less likely to happen. Anyway, we're looting. This was a crazy fight. I can't even believe it. We mostly just watched. I don't know that we did much damage except to some of those bandits there. But hey, we got the soul out of it, right? Even though we didn't really kill the dragon ourselves. Add a little help. All right, yeah, that's in perfect sync now. It's so annoying. It's like you play the footage on any player and it plays in sync. And then when you put it in Photoshop or Premiere, it's out of sync. And I used to have this problem when I first started making videos. And what I would do, especially in Skyrim, because Skyrim does vary the frame rate a lot, especially with mods. So what I would do is I always recorded my video at 30 frames per second. And so if it was fluctuating between 45 and 60, you know, my game, it was still recording at 30, it was still over 30. So that was fine, but now I think it's trying to record at 60 frames per second on the Xbox. So that's what's causing a problem. When it dips too low, then Premiere gets all confused and then the audio goes out of sync because there's not a frame there that is expecting to be there. And for whatever reason, there is a button for this to work, but for whatever reason, you play it in VLC or whatever, it works fine. And for some reason, Premiere just doesn't know what to do with it, which is kind of ridiculous. Such an expensive program. But, you know, you're supposed to have professional video when you're using this. And, you know, recording a game on your Xbox, I guess, doesn't qualify as professional freaking video to these guys. So they don't care. Anyway, it is better than the old edition that I had. There is a button that's supposed to work, but I had it turned on and it wasn't working with both of the footage in this video. So I had it in two parts that I recorded it. Anyway. What the heck are we even doing? I don't even know. We're going to hit Riverwood here to sell some stuff before we move on. And I think we're heading to Crease also. So that's nearby there because we got a letter from the Jarl there. So we're going to check that out. And that's basically what's going to happen in this episode. All right. Well, here we are. At Riverwood, yes, it has been an honor. Nice. Yeah, they know, you know, we're the guy that came down, saved them from the dragon, but there's more of them now. And, well, I'm not doing a great job of fighting them. Really, we'll leave that to the giants for now. All right. Take a look. All right, guy. All right, this guy is still in our debt. Of course, he's not giving us a discount or anything, I don't think. But look at this. We got some dragon bones to sell, dragon scales. We're getting the gold. And we're already almost back up to 1,000 after having nothing left when we spend it all on training. So we're doing all right. And we're going to probably spend this on training as well. All right, bunch of junk from those bandits we got. Extra knapsack. We don't need those. Studded armor. And a little ring there. We'll keep that for now. Get rid of the old guard. Poor guard met his end too. And extra bow. We got some lightning arrows now we can use and a couple fire arrows. So we'll have and ice too. So we're gonna have to try those out. Those are part of the creation stuff too. So Definitely want to check those out. Of course, I'll wait till we got like 50 of them to start because, you know, who even thinks to use like 3 different hours? You know, you got to have a lot of them. All right, let's see if he's got anything we need. Moonstone. All right, check out the weapons. He doesn't have anything. I just like to see, you know, because there is creation stuff, see if anything interesting pops up in here. And we do have an enchantment mod, getting some cool stuff that's got interesting enchantments. All right, Camilla there, stirring a pot. Oh, well, we interrupted her.
I was thinking we should have a grand sale.
A sale?
Lower the prices by half, maybe get some jugglers.
Yeah.
We can attract lots of new customers.
Sounds good to me.
A sale? To attract new customers? Camilla, everyone in Riverwood already shops here. There are no more customers.
Yeah, you get travelers like me.
Well, maybe we could go on some sort of trip. Take the wares on the road. Get some new customers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really not at the top of my list, no.
No, he just
Please,
wants
Camilla,
to...
I need you to focus.
Focus
Of
on
course,
what?
Lucan, of
Stirring a
course.
pot.
I was just, well,
Oh,
never mind.
man. Poor Camilla. We got to rescue her from this guy.
It means so much to us to have the
All
claw
right.
back where it
Yeah, so
belongs.
I think that was dialogue added by the mod, like the relationship dialogue overhaul or one of those types of mods. I don't really remember. I think that was the name of it, but that could be doing something else too, for all I know. But they somehow add dialogue. I don't know what they do. They edit the voices or something, because I don't think that is vanilla dialogue. All right. Anyway. Now, hopefully this footage is in sync too. I switched to the other file that I have here, and I did do the same thing with that. So sorry if there's any technical difficulties, but hopefully there aren't any, and you're just hearing me talk about stuff you're not even seeing. So, all right, we got to get to Falkreath, which is a lot further than I thought it was. I always thought that was like right down the road from here, but that's a ways away. All right, so we're gonna go there, and that should open up a bunch of more quests and stuff. So it's not even on here. All right, what the heck? All right, the bubbling brook. I can't tell if the audio's in sync with the bubbling brook. I mean, you know, the water flowing by. I can't really tell if that's synced up with the video or not, but it sounds good to me. I do hear a few dropouts, and I'm not sure if that's on a file or just when I'm playing it and recording at the same time. So we'll see about that too. And we got some wolves on the road. All right, get a few more pelts, a little XP, and we're going dual wield here. Oh, we caught him on fire. And the one ran. We didn't do a very good job of killing that one. It ran off, so maybe probably come back, regain its bearings there. You're not used to someone striking back here. You got a lot of travelers on the road. Oh, there's 3 of them now. You went and got a buddy there. All right. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm hearing all these dropouts, but I honestly don't know what's going on. It's a little frustrating, but hey, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, it sounds like it's just on the file to me when I played it back, but it also plays back this converted footage at a weird speed too. But I don't know, maybe that's how the Ferial frame rate adjusted to constant frame rate, and I don't know. I honestly, hopefully you're not as frustrated by this as I am, but I'm almost at the end of the footage that I recorded already, so I'm gonna try to maybe record it with different settings to begin with so we don't deal with this problem, because I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, the audio is dropping out constantly, actually. Well, I guess that's better than it being out of sync completely. Well, not really in that situation, because you wouldn't notice it. But the dragon, it was like 2 or 3 seconds behind. Like, it would make a roar, and then 2 seconds later, or 3, it was pretty noticeable. Then the fire would come out, and then people would scream or whatever. So, I don't know. And hopefully I'm just having a struggle on my end playing this back now, and when I render the video, it'll be okay. Who knows though? Who frickin' knows? Technology. I was doing stuff with InDesign and the text was disappearing. I'm having all sorts of issues with Adobe this week. It's getting a little frustrating, honestly, but I got a new computer, and you know, this is what you got to deal with. I mean, my other computer's a lot older, and I was actually using the Adobe 5.5, like the disc version, you know. Like, I mean, I didn't use the disc, it was on my computer from years ago, but I owned a copy of it, you know. And then now you got to pay per month and all that, so that, you know, I got a newer Mac Mini, but the M1, you know, they haven't really adjusted all the programs for it yet.
Brother.
What are you doing here?
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Oh man, his voice is all messed up.
Finest skooma, the sweetest.
Well, that's
moon
good. It
sugar,
sounds like he's
and a
messed up
fair
on
price,
skooma, right?
of course.
Immersive. This doesn't seem legal. No, let's go. Let's just do the no thanks. We don't need to fight this guy, especially since we got a witch here and a hellhound or some skeleton dog or something. What the heck is that? A bone wolf. All right. Ow! That bit me in the back.
Be careful.
Yeah, when I checked this footage before I converted it, that be careful there was like, he said that before I even came over there. It was so weird. That was the moment that I spot checked the audio, and it was way off. So I don't know. Hopefully this is okay. And if it isn't, it's only going to be a couple more episodes like this if there is a problem, and then hopefully I'll figure it out after this. Because when you convert it, it doesn't even, like when I try to like preview it, you know, you're moving the cursor around, it does it super slow on a converted footage, whereas like it does it right away on a, you know, original footage. So I don't know, man. And also I'm sure I could change my settings, converting it. I hate the almost settings though. I hate it. I don't understand any of it. Like when I output it, it's like YouTube quality. I'm like, that sounds good. I'm putting on YouTube quality, you know, and that usually works. The first episode I did with this new computer, it looked terrible to me. And then I turned it to dual pass and changed some other settings, and now it's okay. But I think I just changed it to the way it was on my old computer pretty much, because those all looked fine to me. So yeah, I just had a little routine going, and kind of broke the routine. But honestly, I've gotten like 10 or more episodes done on this computer without a problem, I think. At least I didn't notice it. So it just must be something with this particular day when I was recording this originally. And the footage was just a little more off than normal. It could just be the area I'm in or something changes the frame rate more. You know, the weather mod, who the heck knows? All right, little skeleton there. Yeah, I got it. Hopefully that's not too annoying there. The constant dropout. It's just the hiss of the atmosphere. And then I saw like a little visual glitch there too, actually. I don't know, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Because it wasn't doing this with the other footage, the first footage that I did. Just this second little thing, so who the heck knows? Alright, anyway, I mean, you know, you notice it more when nothing's happening here. Well, actually, no, you notice it more if someone's talking, it does it when they're talking, but we're just slowly running down to Fall Creek here. Like I said, this is a lot further away than I thought it was, but we're gonna get here eventually. And honestly, if I export this and it's still an issue, I might go in and try to reconvert it or do something else. So, you know, who even knows if you're hearing it. But at least I can keep this dialogue. All right, here we are, Fall Creek. Nice, beautiful day here. Isn't it usually like raining here all the time? That's what I remember at Fall Creek. It rains here all the time, so it is kind of weird being here, and it's just nice and freaking sunny. Really bizarre.
Did you see a
Oh, this quest. All right, we're not doing this quest, I don't think. This is one of the Daedra quests, and I don't like to do all of them.
The blacksmith is offering
But
a
this one,
reward
they
for a
force
dog
it
you saw
into
on the
your
road. I was hoping
quest
you'd
log
see it.
here. You can't even go to
Guess I'll
Falkreath
stay on the
without
lookout.
getting this quest, so.
Your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Right. Well, guess what? The Jarl himself invited me here, so I think we're gonna be all right, you know? Well, maybe not, because the Jarl actually is... Well, you'll see. Yeah, maybe that's not the best reference in this particular town. Well, we got another store here. The Great Pine Goods.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Right. I don't. I'm just here to sell. Well, actually, let's see what he's got.
Unlike my brother,
I don't
I've
know
no
if I even
dislike
have
of
anything to
strangers.
sell.
Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
All right. Well,
I was
Stormcloak.
once, but
All right.
not
We're kind of
anymore.
curious about
I was wounded in a
Stormcloaks because,
skirmish
you know,
near
the whole
Windhelm.
opening
This
scene
was years ago, mind you.
kind of met
Now
Ulfric.
maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it.
Right.
We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, some decent looking stuff here. Those are cool. That's cool. Yeah, so I did just check it. Yeah, the footage, even non-premiere, which I converted, is getting that glitch issue. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Thanks for watching this episode. If you're watching all the way through here, hopefully it's not too annoying, and we'll sort it out. I might try to redo it in post-production here, or I might just put this one up and try to deal with it next time, because I'm not really in the mood for troubleshooting, honestly. But I guess I can wait a day to put this up.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
All right. Anyway, let's go see the Jarl. Oh, by the way, I do have a mod. I forget which city mod this is, but as you can see, if you ever played Skyrim, it looks a little different. So yeah, this is one of the reasons I really wanted to come down here to check this stuff out. Like, look at this. It's got a whole gate area, and Jarl's place is a little different, and it looks really cool to me. Kind of a weird angle you go in here, for sure, but it's almost like it's more protected, you know what I mean? It kind of makes sense in a lot of ways, but look at that. Visually, it's awesome, and then the interior you're gonna see is really cool too. Might be Divine Cities. That rings a bell. Oh, look at this. They got the trophies of the hunt here. Oh my god, that's scary. All right, I don't know what this person's doing here. They must be the embalmer.
I'm the steward here.
Oh, the steward. All
I serve
right,
under Jarl Sidgeir
just
and
hanging
Jarl
out.
Dengar
Oh,
before him.
snack.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's
Oh,
been terrorizing
all
our
right, we got
countryside.
another dragon. Well,
Here,
guess what? I'm the
take a look at this decree
Dragonborn,
for
so I guess
details.
this is why the guy called us here. He knew we were a specialist in the
May
dragons.
wisdom forever
We-
light
they-
your path.
because we killed one of them. They're like, you know how to kill the dragon, right? No, we ran from it, but somehow we ended up Dragonborn. I don't know, but you know, hey, right place, right time, right? All right, Jarl,
Good to see you.
what's up? I'm the snake,
Ah, it's
soon
you.
to be Wolfsnake, but not
Yes,
just
well,
yet.
Now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
Yeah, well, we did
There's
kill
a
the
group of
dragon.
bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings
Right.
with.
All right. This
The
guy's
cut they
shady.
were giving me was good at first.
This guy's in league with the
Now-
bandits, and
now
now
it's time to clean
they
things up.
turned on
Go
him,
and take
and
care
you
of
know they're not giving him his due, and
Good.
here we are. All right, we got it. No big deal.
Until later then.
The leader, remember? Oh my God, I love this guy. This guy is so shady. Look at these pillars, though. I mean, who cares about the yarn? Look at how cool this looks in here. They added all these little details, and it really looks spectacular there. I love this little entrance area. It is a little awkward, the shape of it, but you know, hey, they gotta fit it in Fall Creek, I guess. So, I'm not gonna redo the whole map. All right, let's go in here. Let's see if we got any potions to sell, and then we're gonna call it for this slightly scuffed episode here. All right, let's sell some of this stuff.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Maybe we could get some health potions, maybe, but probably just selling stuff for now. All right, I'm trying to keep my inventory down a little bit, and this is one of the things. You always end up with all these potions you don't look at, and I'm like, why do I have 6 magica potions? I don't even use magic, you know? So we're just double checking some of this stuff, but I'm going to keep all of it for now. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching a Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S, and we'll see you next time.